It's time to finally admit something about Roman Reigns. And I'm going to talk about it and show you guys what it is. Guys, it's time to admit it. Just admit it. Just admit it to me. That it's finally time to admit that Roman Reigns has literally gone from a superstar to one of, if not, top 5 or top 10 in the company. This is the Roman Reigns that we have been waiting for, because there's so many things about his character that are so important that people need to seriously understand. I'm going to show you why this Roman Reigns has completely revolutionized the WWE, especially in the last few years. And the fact that this Roman Reigns heel turn character is one of the best produced characters the WWE has had in a while. And that includes The Fiend, where so many people are high on. So let's go through what makes Roman Reigns so damn good right now. Because he is on top of his game like I've never seen before. And it starts with mannerisms. This is it right here. Look at this. Look how he's talking directly to the fans. Look at the mannerisms. Look at what he's doing there with the facials. The nice little hand on the chest. Kind of relating, kind of talking directly to us. Showing us that he's different now. Look at how he's showing that he is on a different planet. Because he doesn't just cut a promo anymore. Look at the motions. But it gets way better. It gets way better, because another thing that he's doing, other than his tenacity, other than the aggression that he shows, other than the obvious passion that he shows when he's wrestling, but the fact is, it's all about the progression of the character. And one of the things that he significantly increased and progressed about is his mic skills, the mic work, the way he talks directly to people. So now we're going to get a little feel of the mic skills aspect of his new change.
On the table. If you don't talk some sense into your husband, kids, if you don't talk some sense into dad.
See how he's directly talking?
I'm going to be the guy that takes the food.
The change of his tone, the change of his voice. The voice changes are so important because when he changes that voice, when he makes it a deeper tone, it sounds more clear, it sounds more menacing, it sounds more crisp, but at the same time, it doesn't sound corny. This is great acting. But there's one part that just blew my mind. I know it's small, but it blew my mind with what he did. And this is it right here. Watch this. Look at his face. You see that? Just look at that smirk. When he goes off and he says, have a good night, the way he kind of winks at the camera, yo man, have a good night. It's just basically saying, you know what? You just got your ass kicked. Have a good night. And I love that aspect. It just shows what's so good about his character right now. Easily the best character. Did you see it? Did you catch it? Because what Roman Reigns, what's so good about him right now is the little mannerisms, like I said a couple of times in this video, not just the mic skirt, not just the tone, but the fact that he's connecting. And just watching that little last part where he's like, well, have a good night. Have a good night. It just shows how much he's developed, because it shows it all bringing it together in one giant package. Roman Reigns right now is the best thing going on in wrestling. No doubt, just 100%. He is a beast. And if you guys agree with me, leave a like. I'm actually curious. I don't ask for likes very often, but I'm actually curious. If you guys agree, I want to see, I don't know, 1,000 likes or something. I just want to see if you guys agree with me on this one.